Well, we're finally here. As I was prepared to watch something that is dear to my heart, I see you again, and I see that you have brought a friend. You may have not done so in person, but you may do so in all the things that you normally do just because you have to do it. There's nothing saying that you see a sign up ahead and you need to exit. No, no such thing does occur to seem to give you advice, some sort of role, or even something to actually play. So you didn't play anything, and now we're looking at a list. It makes no difference about what you have seen, heard, or been through. I will now show myself the list so that I do not forget where the list comes from, because you understand that there is a list and it does not come from me. So there are things that truly do seem to be recognizable. However, the one thing that you can recognize is the sound of my voice. So, while we're here, it has taken us a long time to get here. I will show you through the magic of television why you're here. Just because this is the only person that is going to be here for you. So, that's why you're here. And until I'm ready to tell you something different, you cannot leave now. You have to wait for every day and night that will come to pass until you actually pass yourself. So, that definitely means every star, every planet, every moon, every rock, every tree, every spirit.
Be in your retirement years or just experience your retirement years with a lot of love and happiness and health. And that is the intention behind this show. So I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for sticking with us here. And Ernie, I thank you for all the times that you have done this with us.
It's my honor. I do have a question for you.
Yes.
This book isn't called The Great Retirement Guide. It's not called Cool. It's called The Ultimate. Why Ultimate?
And actually, the show is called The Ultimate Retirement Guide because the ultimate is the best. And I just have to tell you, out of all the things I've done over all these years, right in front of you, I am delivering to you the ultimate, the best information that I have put in one place. So this is the best that it gets. And you deserve the best. You deserve the best. Here's the question. Are you willing to give yourself the best so that you can experience your future and your present in the way that it's meant to be? That's what's happening on this show. First time I've ever done something just for those 50, 60, 70 and older. So take advantage of it because this show is for you.
So, we're going to give it a moment here. We're going to let you get back to the show. We'll be back shortly and go through all of these thank you gifts.
You betcha, but first you gotta watch the show, just a little more of it.
Enjoy. We'll be back soon.
All right, let's take a question. All right, I have a good-looking man right there. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hi, Susie. Welcome to Miami.
Thank you.
With increased longevity, and if one does not have a pension, how does one know when to retire? Because I'm really not sure one can really measure that because we don't know how long we're going to live, and I'm not necessarily sure we can save enough to retire.
Great. Let's talk about your life expectancy. My mother, God rest her soul now, 7 years ago, I lived till 97 years of age. The most important thing that you should all understand in reaching the ultimate retirement is that most probably you are going to live until your late 80s, early or late 90s. And that, actuarially speaking, is the truth. So it's not like it was back in the 30s or 40s or years ago when Social Security first came
When you have
about.
so many CPU
When you
threads,
couldn't get
you
Social
need the
Security
scroll
until you
bar.
were 65.
Nice.
But did you know that the average life
Love it. Oh
expectancy
yeah,
was still
and
62?
256 gigs of RAM.
So fathers never expected you to live long enough to collect Social Security. Ooh. How do you know when you are ready to retire? All right, so let's talk about that. Financially ready and emotionally ready are two different things. Because you might be ready financially to retire, and emotionally you might not be ready to lose your identity of what you do. So they're two separate things that you have really got to have clear. So let's just talk about the financial aspect of it now. You have got to be very aware of what your expenses are going to be in retirement. You have got to know, what does it cost you to pay your mortgage, your car payment, your electricity, everything that is an absolute expense that is not going to go away. Once you know your expenses, then you have to know what are your steady streams of income that will be paying those expenses. If you have a pension, if you have Social Security, if you have the minimum distributions from your retirement accounts that you are going to have to start taking out, if you have an income annuity, whatever it may be, will it cover your expenses or will it not? Hopefully it will, because if it doesn't, then you have to make a decision. Do you need to continue to work? Should you retire from the job you currently have and take on another job? You have to decide all of those things, but in the equation, here's what I want to say to you. Social Security. Because for the ultimate retirement, the biggest decision that you are going to make is when to take Social Security. And do not take the easy path here. You are to wait till at least full Social Security age. Now, I know a lot of you are like, no way. I get Social Security at 62 and I'm going to take it. Do you know that if you waited from 62 to the age of 70 to take Social Security, you would get 76% more than if you took it at the age of 62? So when you are figuring out your income versus your expenses, do not include Social Security until you are 70. I would rather see you use up money in a savings account or a retirement account to get you through all those years than for you to take Social Security earlier to get through those years. Why? Because especially from the age of 66 or 67 till 70, you're guaranteed an 8% increase every year. You're not going to get 8% in the stock market, guaranteed.